Oh, I get to do this. Yes. This is one of my favorite things to do in this game, actually, is just mash the button while I'm in the elevator. Because then Luigi freaks out.
Wow.
Not both at the same time, but just like one or the other. Luigi like super freaks out. Oh, also, if there's a gem that you've already collected that you want to recollect, I think it just kind of comes out. Like, it doesn't even do anything. It just, like, shows that you've already collected it. So, like, don't even bother. Welcome back, Luigi. My briefcase. Chop chop.
Uh-huh. Whoa.
This is what I wanted. The time has come to use it in battle. I'm old to be using out catching ghosts by myself. Rather than give up on my ghostly pursuits, I thought I'd create a helper to take my place. The latest invention from the brilliant mind of Professor Gadd. I give you Luigi. The development process was a real challenge, to say the least. Fortunately, I had a little help from someone to test the prototype. So we'll talk about that in a moment. How is it going to help? Now, take it easy. Here, Luigi, I'm going to attach this to the Poltergust G00. Turn around for me, would you? It's all set up. Luigi, let's practice a bit. Follow me outside.
Oh. Wowie.
Somehow he set this whole thing up.
But I...
Evil Gadd. He's always been evil. I've caught you in my trap, Luigi. Oh, don't worry, I'm just kidding. But I'm going to need you to stay locked up. Why, you ask? Because I want you to use Luigi to try to escape from your cell. You can activate Luigi with the right stick. To recall him to his tank, press the right stick twice. So the main mechanic of this game, because you get introduced to the main mechanics of Luigi's Mansion 2 right away, of the straw bulb and the dark light. This game has that. Behold, this is your very own personal assistant, Luigi. Luigi can slip through tight spaces like grates or vents. His body is incredibly soft and malleable. It's really quite amazing. Go on, see for yourself. There you go. He moves in basically the same ways you do, so controlling him shouldn't take much getting used to. And that reminds me, pressing right stick once more once Luigi is active will let you switch between him and yourself. Remember that? So Luigi is this weird-ass gelatin monster. Cannot touch water. Luigi isn't even remotely waterproof, Luigi. If he gets wet at all, he'll melt and disappear. Be careful. With him around, anything wet. So yes, he can slip through grates because he's like a gelatin monster. And you need to go around here and have Luigi suck this so that Luigi can get free. And there's a lot of multitasking puzzles in this game. Like I said before, you can switch between yourself and Luigi by pressing R, the right stick. You can do it even while you're in the middle of some other action, like using the Poltergust. So I don't like the implication that whenever Luigi is using Luigi, he kind of like loses consciousness. Because Luigi kind of goes into like a trance state. Yo, look at Gadd, he's like spitting. Look at him go. He's like rapping it out, dude. Like Luigi goes into like a weird trance state when Luigi is active and vice versa. So it's like, do they share the same brain all of a sudden? So we'll talk about Luigi in a second. I feel like I can let you run loose with Luigi. We're done with your training, at least for now. Go back to the lab. Nice work, Luigi. Very impressive, I must say. That reminds me of something I wanted to tell you. I have been running the sensors in the lab. They've detected the presence of a mysterious building. In fact, the ominous-looking tower is very close to the hotel. Luigi, I know you want to find all of your missing friends, but if you want to take a break from all that, you can head over to that tower. It's probably crawling with ghosts that you can catch. Go on and test your skills there, for science. I've made arrangements so that you can access the tower from the lab to select the Scare Scraper in multiplayer and have fun. Oh wait, I just remembered something else. You can check out Scream Park if you're feeling a bit lonely and want to have some fun. Up to 8 people can play to compete with one another. Fun! Alright, you can get to a new floor now. Head to the elevator and take it to 3F. So, I might do a series of videos on Scare Scraper. I'm not entirely sure. Scare Scraper has a lot of different things related to it that you can do. I think this is the local... No, you can access online from here. Because there is also local for this too. Scream Park is only local. What it is that you have a series of different floors you climb on this randomly generated tower, and you have like Luigi and 3 other Luigis are with you in the tower. And you climb up to the top and you collect a bunch of different ghosts, and there's a bunch of like exclusive different versions of ghosts in there. And there's like some like special bosses at the end of each run as well. I think it could be in terms of like 10, 20, or 30 floors for the Scare Scraper, I think. I prefer the Luigi's Mansion 2 Scare Scraper because that has like 50 floors to it. And I've done that before. I've gone through that, and it's like really cool. But the Luigi's Mansion 3 one is kind of like a little bit dumbed down. There's like there's a bunch of different game modes and stuff for the Luigi's Mansion 2. And Luigi's Mansion 3 has like 1 mode, I think, maybe 2. It's not that great compared to 2, but I do plan on playing this again at least a little bit. A couple years back, even after I did my playthroughs of Luigi's Mansion 2, I think even like in like 2021 or something, I did a couple streams of Luigi's Mansion 2 Scare Scraper around Halloween. And I can go to my channel, because I do have one Luigi's Mansion video on my channel besides this Let's Play. Which was, yeah, it's 20. It only goes up to 20 in this game. So this was actually May 2020 I uploaded this video. It wasn't even 2021, but I think I did do some in 2021. In this game, you would only have, like, I think it might be, like, 5, 10, 15, 20, or maybe just 10 or 20. I genuinely forget. But 24 Scare Scraper in this game is, like, really hard to do. And I have a video of my first time ever clearing a 20-floor Scare Scraper, if you want to go watch a video from 5 years back. So there's that, too. Just, like, search up Pokeball 35 Scare Scraper and stuff. Before we continue, let me be right back. I'm here and I'm back. Okay. Explore Hotel. So, Luigi is one of the main puzzle-solving things in this game. With Luigi, we are able to do stuff like this. Switch to Luigi, passes through the grates. Oh look, I'm over here now. You know? Can I do this? Also, any money that Luigi collects goes directly to Luigi's money total, obviously. It just feels a little bit weird that is also the case. But we can get this gem now. So, about Luigi, I explained very briefly the Luigi's Mansion timeline at the beginning of the playthrough. What Professor Gadd said is that he had help from someone to get Luigi up and running. So, Luigi's Mansion is actually has a split timeline for some reason. For whatever reason that they did this. So, Luigi's Mansion was a GameCube game. It took a very, very long time for Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, or Luigi's Mansion 2 to come out. Because that was on the 3DS. I think I can get this, right? There's a secret room here. And then Luigi's Mansion 3 was on the Switch, but there was actually a game in between. Or at least a thing. But I think Luigi's Mansion did get re-released for, like, new play control on the Wii, but only in, like, Europe or something. But there was a 3DS version of Luigi's Mansion that released very, very late into the 3DS's life. I think it even came out when the Switch was out, didn't it? Luigi's Mansion 3DS. Luigi's Mansion 3D. Yeah. Luigi's Mansion 3DS was a 2018 3DS game. You know, like, the same year that, like, Smash Ultimate came out. You know? There's a gem there. We gotta get that. There's a pearl here. Is this a dark light situation, or is this a Luigi situation? Or can I just, like, drop off the side? In Luigi's Mansion on the 3DS, it is actually an alternate timeline from Luigi's Mansion on... Here. Can I have... How does this work? Can I do this? There's a couple things here. Yeah, pass the ladder, and then die. I'm forgetting how to get that one. It's not. There's not another room to get from here. Anyway, it's an alternate timeline from Luigi's Mansion. Very early on in the game, Professor Gadd contacts Professor Gadd. So after Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, Professor Gadd develops Luigi, and Gadd actually has a time machine. For anyone who has not played Mario & Luigi Partners in Time, that is a game that revolves around a time machine, which Professor Gadd actually made himself. That's, like, part of the main plot of the game. So Gadd uses his time machine to contact Professor Gadd from Luigi's Mansion 1 and say, hey, I'm from the future, take care of this for me. And Luigi's Mansion on 3DS has a multiplayer mode where a second player can connect to player 1 and play as Luigi in Luigi's Mansion 1. Then that data gets sent back into the future at the end of the game so that this game can take place. I don't know how to get this gem. Oh, I couldn't see it from the depth perception. I'm looking around and it's dark, and I'm standing on this stuff. It's a thing. I didn't see it for some reason. You have to stand still to have Luigi get through here. Like, there's gonna be a lot of puzzles like that. I just didn't see the grate at all. Like, it kind of blends in really well with its surroundings. There we go. Like, that should have been more obvious to me. I apologize. So yeah, that's the thing, is that Luigi comes from the same timeline, but also an alternate timeline. Because Luigi's Mansion 1 still happens unless you know, retcon GameCube Luigi's Mansion. Because Pikmin loves to do that. Pikmin has completely retconned the entire rest of its own franchise with Pikmin 4. What we can do now is go here. And in the laundry room, we can do this. This gives us the green gem. Grab a couple other things in this room, because now we have access to the poltergust. You can also get these open, too. It's got a little bit more money in it. Also, I forget if I mentioned, because I got sidetracked with all my other ramblings. Again, there is a shop later on in the game, but mostly money in this game is used for a ranking system again. But it's not even... as hard as Luigi's Mansion 1's ranking system. You actually have to collect a lot of the money in the game to get the best rank, which is like an S rank. I think this game only has 3 ranks to it, if I remember correctly. And you don't even really have to collect that much of the money in the game to get an A rank. Because the game doesn't even have an S rank, I'm pretty sure. It's just like an A rank at the end. But I'm still gonna collect everything that I want to collect, because that is what you do in Luigi's Mansion. Like, I cannot leave any corner unturned. Like, I have to go collect it. 1 coin. Bubbly. Who's dropping laundry down here? So if there's one, like, major complaint I have with Luigi's Mansion 3, is this game is fantastic, but the lack of upgrades is a little bit lame. But I'm here to re-experience this game for the first time in 5 years. So I'm going to presume that I will enjoy the rest of the playthrough. We also want to go this way now. I also want to do some more exploring before we go to the 3rd floor. There is a lot of stuff we can go and get now. We pretty much have, like, every mechanic in the game now. Like, Luigi's, like, the main thing, and you get it, like, 2 hours in. Like, the entire vending machine. Let me through. There's another one of those masks down here. So we should now have access to, like, everything we can possibly get at this moment in time. Gold spider. Like. Need a coin. Also, what I was talking about with the foyer music when it's dark. This is the song, by the way. This is one of my favorite songs in this entire game. There's not many particular songs in this game that I think are, like, the best thing ever. Also, here's another grate for Luigi. Luigi stands on this. And that is the last thing. Also, there's an achievement system in this game that I forgot about. Collect all basement gems. I completely forgot this game had an achievement system. How do I check that? Not in the settings, right? Not in the guide. Oh, this is like a... No, we don't need that. Is it on the Gadd hotline? Talk. Luigi, have you explored every last nook and cranny of this hotel, top to bottom? It's important to be thorough. If you ever get stuck, look at the VB's map and see if there's any places you haven't visited yet. Yeah, here we go. So here's, like, the different objectives. And here we go. Achievements. We will be getting all of the achievements. I do not understand how this thing is constantly on low battery sometimes. Like, sometimes this Joy-Con has 15 hours of battery life, and sometimes it has 2. And I don't know why, because it's always connected to this console. Always. I don't leave it on my desk. But, you know, there's a thing for collecting 10,000 coins, which we're very close to getting. 3,000 gold bars, 150 pearls, all of the gems in the hotel. Collect all the gems in the basement, that's an achievement right there. And all of these achievements are pretty much for all of the gems. And then rode the elevator 50 times. We'll probably get that. Battle, defeat ghosts, capture ghosts. There are Scare-Scraper achievements, which I do not know if I will be getting. Again, I haven't fully decided what I'm doing with Scare-Scraper just yet in this playthrough. But now we can go to the lobby here, and we can get a lot of stuff in here now. So we can break this and get one of the other Chaos Emeralds. You can only get 6 of the 7 Chaos Emeralds, because if Luigi got all 7, he would be all-powerful, and would be able to go beat King Boo right away, and we can't have that. This opens up, and we can get another Chaos Emerald. Sometimes when you revisit areas in this game, there will just be, like, ghosts out and about, and you'll start, like, a small encounter. I slam this. I just remembered the thing. So these pumpkins here, kill. Destroy the toad. We want to grab another pumpkin. Mario? Please, let me aim at Mario. Mario, die. Do I launch a pumpkin at the Chaos Emerald there? Is that what I do? No. Maybe I just sucked that one. Can I just suck that one? No. Where all those bills did not show up before. The peach one has a pearl in it. Oh, the bills come in afterward. Break this. Even more money. That entire thing is just destroyed. How do I get this one? Because I don't remember. I think you can launch this at other stuff. I want to bring this to the top floor, or this top area. Can I, like, launch this at something else up here? I think I can launch it at, like, the... No? Thought I could launch something at the chandelier. Wait! I'm thinking of this. Never mind. Can I... There's something you can do with this. No? That's just a peephole? No, peephole of a gem. A rat! A rat! Wait, no, he's coming out. He's coming out. Come here. We can roll up this carpet. Check it out. I'm in the house. Like carpet. Here we go. This is how you get this one. Just do that. There we go. Give me that. Sometimes it's a little bit finicky to get Luigi to go back into his container. I don't think it's possible just yet to get everything on this floor. But we will come back here later. The funny billiards room. We need all the balls to get in the hole. Could you... Could I suck you into here? Play billiards on 2F achievement. My camera sadly slightly covering the achievements list when it shows up, but like, there's that. There's a bunch of hidden achievements in this game that I actually genuinely forgot this game had an achievement system until I got the achievement for the gems. But I do plan on getting everything that I can. Nice ass. feel like I need the thing facing forward. Hold on. This is very important. I could have sworn I almost saw a modeled asshole, but I think I'm mistaken and it's the lighting. Maybe I'm not. Hold on. Well, I don't know anymore. No, I think there is one. I don't think I was mistaken. Fuck that thing. Fuck that thing. Fuck that thing. How do I do that one? I need to launch something into there. Wasn't it one of the swords, actually? Yeah, it's sword. There we go. There's a gem for this floor. This is a completely separate area. Because the bottom floor, it has its own gems. This top floor has even more different gems. Even more spare billiard balls. I think that's all that's in here. We haven't done a lot of ghost fighting just yet. Any cool things in this hole? I think I should be using the dark light a little bit more as well. We should do this, I believe. I think we can get this out of the way. There we go. That unlocks a shortcut to where we were before, because we couldn't get in here earlier. Okay, well I just slammed that guy.
Whoa, yeah.
I don't remember if there's anything else. Because, yeah, we got the straw bulb in here. That's all that. Was that money? That's not money. So I think we're good in this room. I think this is just a shortcut in the general sense, and there's not really much else. This room is blocked off. The crow. Kill. Yes, I will suck the curtains too. They're hiding dollar bills in those curtains. Isn't this the bathroom area? Yeah, bathroom area. So sometimes we'll find these pipes here. And they are Luigi pipes. Toilet money.
What?
I hate these, by the way. These, like, hand-dried machines. Instead of having... I mean, I guess you kinda have to have them. You don't have to have them. But you kinda have to have them. Crystal ghost! Secret crystal toilet ghost! Like, it is possible for public restrooms to have... I think it's always the clear crystal is what the ghosts... is that ghost always on every floor. Like, you can have, you know, paper towels in public bathrooms. Like, at least when I'm at work... the employee bathroom has paper towels, but the public bathroom doesn't. And it has one of these. And, like, I don't care for them. I think it's been scientifically proven from at least a singular video that I've seen at one point in my life. Someone blocked up the door with sandwiches. Put all the fruit in here. I don't want all this food. But yeah, I don't care for them. I think they're, like, actually unsanitary. I feel like I watched a video at one point that was, like, trying to prove, like, if they're good or not. And I feel like I remember seeing that it's actually more unsanitary to use one of those things than anything else. But they were, like, collecting, like, germs and stuff on petri dishes and whatnot. Is there even anything else to do in here? I don't think so. I think there was just extra money in the other bathroom. Also, props to this game, not having gendered bathrooms. It's just 2 bathrooms, and you go in there, and you take a shit, and then you leave. I think we're getting really ahead of ourselves right now. I remember, wait. It's this, actually, wait. Because you can do suck puzzles, suck this, and then suck this with Luigi. There we go. Get this yellow gem here. I don't think we need to come here till much later, but I'm here anyway. Cornucopia. Hold up, I see that. Yeah, good noise. Nothing else up here but breadsticks. Yeah, I think there's plot that takes place here much later, but you can come here now, and I want to come here now because I like coming here now. I like to be thorough in all of my explorations. I don't agree with you that it's a low battery. You cannot lie to me and say that it's a low battery. I think I need to test something. Okay. Because I have an option turned on my Switch. Wrong button. Wrong button? There. I have an option on my Switch turned on that's supposed to be like a battery saving mode, where if like it charges your console to maximum battery, if something's like constantly charged at maximum battery, it like ruins the battery over time. There's an option to like, because the thing can only charge like a tiny bit, like it gets it to like 85% and then stops doing it. But I think that's ruining my Joy-Cons too when I have that on. I'm supposed to put something over the stove or something, if I remember. Also, if you need extra strength for something, you can do this and have Luigi also do this, which increases the strength and lets you do double. Also, hello Alberto, welcome to the stream. Not to worry, we haven't done too much anyway. Rude. Kill. There we go, it's the turkey. There we go, set that on fire. Give us a pearl. Can't burn the other stuff. Lost my train of thought. the thing with the Joy-Con battery. I think the thing not charging my console all the way is also not charging my Joy-Cons all the way, because the Joy-Cons get battery from the console. Because I will do streams of other games that I'm playing, like, you know, Donkey Kong Bonanza, as an example. I play this game with my Joy-Cons. Sometimes I can do an entire 5-hour stream, and they're perfectly fine. Sometimes I'll be an hour and a half into the stream, and it'll be like, left Joy-Con, low battery. And it's like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about that it's on low battery? Because no, it's not. I don't believe you. I can't possibly believe you. You're lying to me straight to my face. You know, I forgot about this joke. I hate it. After Outer Wilds, I can never look at these things the same again. But yeah, we gotta have Luigi go in here and get money. I don't even think there's anything else in here. It's just a little bit of money. I don't want to look at anglerfish ever again after Outer Wilds, actually. There we go. Here's a block of ice. This is what we need it for. The stove? Can I turn the stove back on? There we go. There's another gem right there. We're only missing one gem on this floor. Actually, maybe this is just a completely optional floor. I don't even think there's plot here. Optional in the sense that you don't have to come here for 100% completion, but I would like to do 100% completion. I also feel like you could have gotten on the ceiling on this floor. I feel like there's something up there. I just want to remember something like that anyway. But I might be mistaken. Was there anything else in this room? I remember there being oh, okay. The ghost orgy. I remember there being a thing where you're supposed to hit a chandelier, and I think I was thinking of this room. You can just take these ghosts and slam them into other ghosts. Here. I want to get multiple at the same time. There we go. I'm also just now remembering. I think Scarescraper carries over the achievements with the main game. Because I think there's, you know, the achievement for sucking up a specific number of ghosts, and I think there's not enough ghosts in the game to do that unless you, like, specifically grind for it, unless you play the multiplayer. Defeat a ghost with a ghost slayer. So I will promise you right now, I'm saying it right now, I will get everything that I would like to get within reason. Because I actually don't remember if there's a 100% reward in this game. Chandelier. Here we go. This is what I was thinking with the chandelier. That's right, because then you get in here, there was the secret room that had the other gem in it. Chandelier. Collect all mesmazine gems. Or whatever that said. So yeah, we're all done here now. So that's taken care of. Off-stream, I'm not going to go there because I don't want to show spoilers on accident. Off-stream, I'm going to go back to my original save file to see if I actually got the 100% reward. Because I know I got 100% in terms of, like, all the collectible gems and stuff. But other than that, I don't think I got all the... I don't remember if I got all the achievements. Thank you. I know there's something looked different. It's like the one thing I didn't use my dark light on in this room. Get back here. And then the last one, which I think is yellow. Okay, there we go. That's the other chandelier I was thinking of. Is there something I can, like, pick up and throw at that, or what? I could have sworn you're supposed to shoot a chandelier.
Wow.
I don't have any more things to launch, though. It gives you this big view here, and there's nothing to do. 2 switches on the ground under the chandelier. I don't know how I blinded these. Again, that is completely my bad. I walked past them. It blends in with the floor. I didn't notice. I still feel like I'm supposed to shoot it, though. I know, I can suck it from here. And then... There we go. That's the gem. Thank you for the assistance. Collect all the Grand Lobby gems. So there we go. Again, I had collected these all before. I'd like to keep the pace a little bit, you know, fast sometimes instead of sitting around for 45 minutes looking for something. But that's everything on that we can go back and get now that we have all of our stuff. So now we actually go to the 5th floor. Or not, actually, no, I want to go back to the 5th floor. We can go to the 3rd floor. I want to go back to the 5th floor. Because now we can get stuff here. Now that we have Luigi. Okay, with this, we can launch a plunger here, switch to Luigi, and slam that couch. We can actually go... This is where the beginning of the game took place. So we can actually go back to all these rooms now. So this is Peach's room. I don't agree. I just respectfully do not agree. There's also a hidden door here. I'm gonna water the flowers. Let me do this correctly this time. And you want to flash the flowers. And you get money from that. And we can go out here. And bug the statue for that gem. And then we can go see Peach's bathroom. Oh my goodness. Wow, it sure is a bathroom in here. With lots of free money. Oh my god. That was all chilling in there? I gotta remember to do this in the different bathtubs. And then also don't turn the water off because I don't care. You think I have any respect for King Boo? You can get back into Mario's room. slam that. Go to Mario's bathroom. Give me the duck. Nothing? I think it's related to the puzzle in this room. Yeah? Cool. We have Luigi slide down here. There we go. Fix the water pipe. Back. We can get that. Oh, that's the last gem. I didn't even think it was in here. R.I.P. Sweet Gems. There we go. Located in Mario's bathroom. We can go back to Luigi's room as well. I don't really think there's anything else of interest in here, but I can go back to his bathroom. I see there's gold bars, but where are the gold bars? Why do you lie to me? There we go. They're invisible gold bars. Cool. You can at least still see the things in the reflection, so you know where they are. I think you can actually drop down the laundry chute again if you wanted to get back to the basement. Yep, here's one of the bathrooms. Coins here. And Luigi needs to be dumped down. Big ol' money basement. Wrong button. I don't know why I decided to do that. Well, it wasn't this one. Don't do that! Fuck you! That's disgusting.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. It was Gadd's bathroom. Has a grate down here. Yeah, good noise. A rat! He's got a pearl down there. And that, I believe, is it for everything on this floor. And now we can actually start making real progress toward what we're supposed to be doing. Until I get jump scared. Give me the both of you. Slam you into this guy.
Where are you?
They're all just hanging around. Ooh, polterpup jump scare. Yeah, can I get him from behind? Gotta do that. Goober! The thing I loved about the original Luigi's Mansion is that the original Luigi's Mansion, the ghosts were cartoony. I have to sneeze. Yeah, okay, we're fine. The ghosts were super cartoony, but they were also very menacing. And they're also very iconic to me. The Luigi's Mansion 2 ghosts and Luigi's Mansion 3, like, just the normal ghosts you find around while exploring, they're more cartoony than they are menacing, and they constantly get up to, like, funny antics and things. I kind of miss that. I miss the thing from the first game. I'm hoping whenever Luigi's Mansion 4 happens. I was predicting the Luigi's Mansion 4 in the recent direct. That did not happen. I think next year, though, is probably the Luigi's Mansion 4 year, if I had to take a guess. Because, like, again, this game was 2019. They could be cooking up something, unless they want to take a million years between games again. Because that's just kind of what Luigi's Mansion is. Like, Luigi's Mansion release date. Luigi's Mansion was 2001. Luigi's Mansion 2 was 2013. And then another 6 years later, we got Luigi's Mansion 3. So if this was 2019, we're already 6 years out. So next year would be 7 years since Luigi's Mansion 3. I think a Luigi's Mansion 4 could totally happen next year. Anyway, hotel shops.